American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will be in Las Vegas.
Yes, he will.
The following is a bull rope match. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first, he is the winner of the 2023 and 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Hashtag We Want Cody has trended worldwide for 3 days now. And it all has to do with a match that hasn't even been announced yet. Will Roman Reigns face The Rock at WrestleMania? Will Cody Rhodes face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? We hope to get those answers this coming Thursday at the press event in Las Vegas. But Pat, I know you have a lot of thoughts on this situation.
The emotional response from the WWE Universe is because this man right here has earned the love and support of every human that watches professional wrestling with the way he goes about doing his business. He epitomizes professional wrestling. Oh no.
And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
I know you want to dance, Pat, but Shinsuke is in a much different place than the first time you were here in WWE.
I'm very torn because this song is my actual phone ringer and alarm. But what Shinsuke has done to Cody Rhodes, I cannot support.
You know, tonight this is the first serious bull rope match we've had in WWE in almost 17 years. The last time we had a bull rope match, ironically, Cody Rhodes' dad, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, participated in that matchup. And Pat McAfee enjoying the Shinsuke Nakamura dance, but now things get serious. It's Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke Nakamura will now be tied to a 14-foot-long bull rope with a cowbell inside. Now, it's interesting. This bull rope is the exact bull rope that was used by Dusty Rhodes back in 1977 in the bull rope match that started it all against superstar Billy Graham, Madison Square Garden in New York. Dusty used this same rope throughout his entire career. It was passed on to Dustin Rhodes, who used it in his matchups. And now here tonight, Cody Rhodes continues the family tradition, using the same bull rope his father used nearly 50 years ago.
These two have been going at each other for months. Let's put an end to it here.
Wait, Nakamura, now Cody's already been hooked up to the bull rope, and Shinsuke Nakamura gonna attack Cody Rhodes. And Rhodes in trouble early on. Shinsuke Nakamura taking advantage. Both men now tied together by this bull rope. That cowbell made of iron in the middle can be used as a weapon in this type of matchup. Cody Rhodes now with a big right hand to Nakamura, and here we go. It's been an emotional week for Cody. Can he channel it all tonight and take out Nakamura? Knee to the midsection by Rhodes.
If Cody Rhodes is able to remain focused, he's one of the most mentally tough humans to ever exist.
And this is one of the reasons for the bull rope. No escaping your opponent.
Shinsuke's heading to the crowd.
Not for long. Nakamura driven. Abdomen first into the barricade. Cody Rhodes in control of a bull rope match over Shinsuke Nakamura. This is a bull rope match between Cody Rhodes and Nakamura. Tied together to a bull rope. You win via pinfall or submission. Cody Rhodes looking to feed out the emotional support of the WWE fans here tonight and taking it to Shinsuke Nakamura.
They've been telling Cody to finish his story.
Now you talk about the, oh goodness, great bull rope matches over the years. Dusty Rhodes, of course, involved with one with Randy Orton. JBL and Eddie Guerrero had an unbelievable one as well here in WWE.
Massive piece of Cody's story is obviously his father. This rope used in one of his father's matches.
And of course, finishing the story having to do with the fact that his father never won the WWE Championship, which has sparked so much emotional response over the past number of days. You talked a lot about Cody Rhodes and what was at stake for him. And, you know, does he face Seth Rollins for the world title? Why did he say what he did to Roman Reigns Friday night? But then when you look at Roman Reigns and The Rock, Pat, the possibility of those two iconic figures actually meeting in the ring in what would be the biggest match perhaps of this entire century, there has to be something said about that.
For that family, for this business, for society, we're talking about biggest headline in the history of the company.
And all this will be discussed this Thursday at the WrestleMania 40 kickoff press event. It is open to the press and the public. It is free. It is sure to be loud, rowdy, raucous, and hopefully we'll get the answers to all these questions. I'm not sure how you can go wrong with no matter what happens. Did you see Cody grab his knee as he collided with the apron when Nakamura dragged him back into the ring?
Yeah, the rope has been used as a whiplash machine, and obviously Shinsuke starting to get the hang of this bull rope match.
Knee to the back of the neck. Hook of the leg now, and a kick out by Cody Rhodes.
This chapter here obviously needs to be closed as well. Shinsuke, Cody Rhodes.
Nakamura. Cody Rhodes thought this was all over with a win over Nakamura weeks ago, but Shin said, we're going to end this thing on my terms, hence the attack with the mist at the WWE live event in Knoxville, Tennessee this past Saturday night, leading to this bull rope stipulation here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Oof. Cody only has his whole life on his mind right now. Shinsuke saw a great opportunity to attack.
Well, I mean, there's so much going through this young man's head with everything that's been going on, and now he's got to focus on Nakamura and a bull rope.
So much that he's earned through years and years and years of hard work.
Knee right to the midsection.
And crafting.
Hook of the leg and a kick out.
And earning the respect of the entire WWE Universe.
Oh, I mean, what about what Roman Reigns has earned? And what about what The Rock has contributed and earned over the years? I mean,
absolutely.
Ooh, Nakamura.
So much magic possible in the WWE. But right now, there's a bull rope attached to two dudes' wrists.
I mean, I'll be honest, Pat, I'm a fan just like you. I mean, I love Cody. I've known Cody most of his life, and a big kick by Nakamura. I want to see Cody finish the story. I want to see him win the title his dad never won. Oh, and a nice takedown by Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes looking to try to punish Shinsuke Nakamura. Looking for a figure four. Call back by Rhodes. Nakamura, will he tap?
Figure four.
And now Nakamura using the cowbell to break things up. Bull rope match continues live on Monday Night Raw.